Hey, I'm Jay Gregg, and on today's show we're in Reaford, North Carolina, and we're going indoor skydiving. We're at Paraclete Sky Adventures. Joining me today is going to be my lovely wife and her friend Bambi Floyd. Stay tuned, we're going flying on Carolina Outdoors.
Carolina Outdoors with Jay Gregg.
Well, we finally made it here in Reaford, North Carolina. We're at Paraclete. Kurt.
How you doing?
Very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
As you
sir.
can tell, I'm still a little nervous.
That's all right. That's all right.
Got the noise behind us, and that's the tower we're going to be in.
That's it. That's the biggest wind tunnel in the world right there.
Right here in North Carolina.
That's it. Yep.
Well, tell us, how did it get started? What did this come from?
Well, my boss, Tim D'Annunzio, was a Golden Knight for many years, and after he got out of the Golden Knights, he started a business and decided, I think it's a good time to have a commercial tunnel here in Fayetteville, Reaford area, and he got together with the manufacturer of this tunnel, SkyVenture, and they built the tunnel, and here he is.
And I'm looking at it as a recreational, bring my kids fun thing,
right?
Which it is, totally.
Correct.
But you also, professionals come to learn?
That's correct. We have three main clientele. One is the first-time flyers, families, families. Military contracting, military halo and HAHO jumpers come in to train, and then recreational and competitive type of skydivers.
Well, let's go back to the family thing.
Okay.
What are the ages? Because I got twin girls at home. Of course,
Right.
my wife's joining me today, and she's had permagrin since yesterday.
Yeah.
When I told her she could come. What are the ages you can do this?
We have no age limit, either on the beginning age or late in your life. If children say they will get in the tunnel, we'll let them in.
Wow.
And we've had as little as young as 3 years old fly. And I have a 7-year-old that flies in here regularly, and it's fantastic.
This is a perfect family outing. You
Yep.
know, if you're on the way to the beach or wherever, you can just whip right in.
Great,
It's
man,
right off
great.
of 95.
And it's a very unique experience, nothing like you've done before in your life, and it is completely simulated skydiving.
Now, how long have you been here?
I got here in 2006, and we opened in December of 2007.
So you've been here the whole
Been
time?
here the whole time, yeah.
What brought you to doing this?
I was on the U.S. skydiving team for 14 years, and I was getting to the end of my career, and I had known Tim for many years, and he had this idea for this project and asked me to come here and work for him.
That just worked out perfect for you, didn't it?
Perfect for me.
Now, you originally from North Carolina?
No, I'm originally from Illinois, and but like I said, I came here in 2006, and my family loves it. Love it.
Love to have you.
Thank you.
What's the best way the folks at home can get in touch with you guys? How can they set up a trip?
The best way is probably to do it on the internet, which is our website, www.paracletexp.com, or you can call the front desk staff, and book time, but it's easier to book online.
And you need to book because I was talking to Charlotte earlier. Y'all fill up pretty quick.
It's full. Like even today, I don't think there's probably not a minute available till after 8 o'clock. So
that is awesome.
It is busy.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Still got a little jitters.
It'll be great. It's easy.
Kurt, thank you so much,
bet.
man. I appreciate your time, and thank you for what you do for the Carolinas.
Thank you.
Indoor skydiving on Carolina Outdoors.
Indoor skydiving.
Thank you for coming to my world for a minute.
I'll let y'all go first.
Ladies first, that's the
That's
top
right.
way.
Anytime.
That's how we do it in the South. Are you nervous?
thank you so much, man.
You're welcome.
Join me now is Ray. He's our instructor. He's the one that was making us go up and down. Man, I was so comfortable. You did an awesome job. I mean, it was just, I'm gonna sing your praises in a minute. I didn't know what to expect when I got here. Most folks at home probably aren't either.
Right.
Whether you skydived or not. Of course, fortunately I got to skydive. Scared to death. Still think about it, makes my hands sweat.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But I was so calm and comfortable, and you just made it even better.
Awesome. That's what we like to
How
hear.
long have you been doing this?
I mean,
How'd you get started?
I saw it when I was really little in a tunnel in Las Vegas. I was 8 years old, and it burned. It stayed with me. And when I turned 18, I went and got the job, and I'm in my 16th year of being a tunnel instructor.
How long have you been here?
About almost a year at this tunnel.
Now you've been doing skydiving? Have you actually gone up? And
Yeah, I
did
have
all?
about 3,000
Oh wow, man!
parachute jumps.
Wow,
So.
that ain't nothing to my one tandem.
Yeah, I put it on the back burner once I started having babies and stuff. But
Right.
the wind tunnel is a perfect opportunity to get that adrenaline, if you will. You know.
It definitely is, man. I mean, I couldn't get the grin off my face. Once again, what age can do this? I mean, that just blew me away.
You need 3 to 93. You know. Like,
I can't emphasize enough what a great family outing.
yeah, it is a perfect family opportunity to get out and enjoy a new activity that brings everybody to the same as far as the playing field goes. You know.
Right.
You get your grandfather, your father, and then your son or daughter or whatnot. A 3-year-old, a 40-year-old, and an 80-year-old, and they can all go in there and enjoy the same experience and come out with genuine, like it's that cool.
And you did it
Yeah,
together.
and I love it. Yeah.
I'm big about the family aspect. I mean, that's just so important to me. But being an instructor, what else? I know you do the families. Who else do you train?
We do a bit of military, and we do sport parachute jumpers that want to advance their skills. A skydive is 1 minute long.
Mm-hmm.
A left-hand turn in the wind tunnel works the same way as it does in free fall. That being said, they offset the cost of having to do 3,000 training jumps with
Jet
the
fuel
tunnel time.
and
Yeah.
pilots and everything
Yeah,
else.
you got to pack. You got to get in the plane. It's a 20-minute ride. You jump. It's 60 seconds long. It's a tougher path to learn how to fine-tune your body.
Which
Getting
you
to the
could
wind
see how
tunnel.
good I
Yeah.
was. I was like an arrow. That was
an arrow.
actually like trying to float a rock, wasn't it?
Yeah. You're
You don't have to agree with
lawn
me,
dart.
man. A long dart, yeah.
Like a lawn
That's what I
dart.
felt
Yeah,
like.
yeah. That's what you felt like too. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, you.
A heavy long dart.
You were wanting to move forward a little bit. I was thinking, all right, cool. And once I put that arm forward, we just shot up.
Oh
It was
man.
cool. Like,
Well, you just, I don't know, you just look so smooth doing it, and the rest of those guys. Well, Ray, we appreciate your time.
appreciate
Thank you.
you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our indoor skydive adventure at Paraclete here in Reaford, North Carolina. I'd like to thank my wonderful wife, Kim, and her friend Bambi for joining me. And before you leave, do not forget to get your video and your pictures of you and your family. Until next week, get out and enjoy your Carolina outdoors.